Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're just about to begin a third round action of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
We're going down to the first hole now.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to round number 3 of the Bluff Championship. I did increase the difficulty level of the NPC to 105%. It was at 100%, now it's at 105%. So let's see what happens.
That was absolutely murdered. And let's see what he can do here today.
Rolling up the hill in the rough.
And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. He's setting up for his
Get
second
the mouse
shot.
pad out of the way. Ooh, just misses.
Just snuck over the edge there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
And a miss.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. Okay, so that finishes that hole.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the second tee.
Still in first place. See if I can manage to stay out of the rough this time.
That caught the downslope. This should chase out.
The wind must have been going right at me. I forgot to look at the direction of the wind.
Second shot on.
Kind of looks like it just keeps going to the right.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Maybe. We'll see.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there.
So it's going to
You gotta read.
go...
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left. Okay.
This has got some intent. Head behind.
Go!
Oh, my. He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Into the wind. Or the wind is to my back. And this is just going to roll.
Into submission.
It's going to roll right into the rough.
This lie's not great.
Ooh,
How
right by
close
the
was
pin.
that to going in?
And just kept rolling. Took the wrong club.
This would be a great up and down.
Too short.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He's currently in first place.
By 8 strokes.
And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was special.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
I birdied
very
it now.
impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. A thing of beauty. This is his second shot.
Club up. I like this play.
And he's safely on the green.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be closer.
20 feet to the hole. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. Holding steady in first place
I
after that
am
one.
halfway to the 200 birdie goal. I'm at 100 birdies. I've only played 7 rounds of golf.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
It's nice when you can actually see
Wow,
the
that was
fairway
just
from the tee
right.
box.
From around 140 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And that one has found
And
its
it
way
stopped.
onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This putt is about 16 feet.
Oh, it
That
goes
is a
in.
great
Look at that.
putt.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Stop rolling.
Second shot here on the 7th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Going with the 5-wood.
Roll. Over.
That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
It would be nice if there was more
Already a winner this season.
commentary.
Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Different narrations every time you go to a different, like this guy said the same thing the last 3 times I've been on this hole, and I'm pretty sure on tomorrow's game or tomorrow's round he's going to say the same thing.
That's some good golf right there.
20-footer maybe? 30-footer?
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Henny, you've had the chance
26
to have a look
feet.
over this one?
This is outside range for him. 26 feet.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it.
That was the line.
Go!
Yahtzee!
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Yep.
I'm
They
pretty
need
sure
to
this
have
player will
AI
be full of
generate
confidence
a
now
whole
after
bunch
that
more
eagle back at the
different
last hole.
commentary.
Fairly generous driving
sentences
area.
or
The
lines
trees
or
out there
whatever.
Just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
Hit it right here because it's going to bounce and roll down the hill.
Standing over his second shot.
Will it go in? Nope.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Surely it's going to.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Whose dresser are you looking through?
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny? Opting for the 5-wood.
Ooh,
Oh, that one's absolutely
that could have had potential.
stiff. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Will it
Now
go?
look at this one come
Will
back.
it go? Oh.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
I hit it low because I think the wind was
Wow,
coming right at
that
me.
was
So
just striped.
no, and ooh, I thought I was going in the sand.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
7 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. He sits in first position. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Good looking shot this. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here. And that one
Oh, so now it doesn't want to roll.
It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a putt.
This has been a very impressive round.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Going with the 7. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And just checking back in with the standings. And he continues to lead this tournament. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right hand side, but this green is user friendly. Birdies abound.
Hey, I stayed in the fairway this time, I think, unless it rolls to the other side.
This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the hybrid.
Roll, roll, get in the hole.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. He's aiming for his 5th straight birdie here. What a putt that was.
This has been an outstanding hole round.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Putting for birdie
I'll
here.
take it.
He's currently sitting in first place.
By a lot. By a holy cow, a lot.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That's a pretty handy shot.
That shot had Will Zalatoris doing a double take. I think he may be starting to take this rivalry a bit more seriously.
One of these
Just
days
about
I'll get a
3 feet
hole in
away.
one.
Looking for another birdie here.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Nope.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Yeah, that one will play. His second shot here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
A good stroke. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
All right. So I think I might set the difficulty up. Well, I'll wait until after tomorrow's round to set the difficulty to 110%. And then I'm leaving everything else as random because that would be more immersive than setting everything to very hard wind and very firm grass and very fast greens and stuff like that. So I'd much rather keep it as random for the immersion level and then just set the NPC difficulty to either 110% or legendary or a combination of the both. I'm not sure. So until next time, have a great day.